And your name is Ellen Farmer, is that correct? Answer me, please. You've been charged with shoplifting, is that correct?
Yes.
You'll have to speak up.
She's a bit shy, miss. It's her first time in the slammer.
All right.
It's not so bad. At least we're together.
Hey, we got a couple of new chums.
Oh, yeah, that's Lainey and Ellen. I met them in the corridor.
Wonder what they're in for. They look very young and nervous, don't they, the poor little buggers?
Would you examine?
God!
Would you?
Looks like the freak has got a goodies anyway. They're a couple of dykes.
Nola's a creep. She really worries me.
We'll be all right.
Try and wait till lights out, you two. You'll give the place a bad name.
Now that's a creep.
Do you think Ferguson will come back?
No. Come on, you're not scared, are you?
No. She knows.
Wake up, Australia. She's a dyke. She thinks I'm a girl just like everyone else.
Okay, you two, get up and get ready for the showers.
Could we shower after the others, please?
Sure, I'll run a bath for you. What temperature would you like? Get out there.
It's all right.
You're gonna see me.
Not if they see me first. Anyway, they don't matter. I love you.
I'm getting a few whiskers.
As many as Miss Ferguson.
You two should be more careful. Try not to be so obvious.
Come on, Ellen, what's going on?
Give it a go. She just loves showering, that's all.
Yeah, well, she's not spending the weekend in the bloody Hilton.
No, don't. I'll do it.
Fair crack of the whip.
Don't give me away, please.
Please, don't tell her.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's going on? Come here, I'll tell you. Keep it quiet. The screws are just out there.
Well, spit it out.
See the pretty girl in the cubicle?
Helen?
Well, it's a pretty boy.
What? Hey, come back here. Little bugger. Hey, it's a bloke.
Stop getting so excited,
Oh, good.
Maxine.
What'll Mrs. Davo do? She'll have a stroke.
I know. Put the dressing gown on and we'll try and get you out of here.
How'd you get in here in the first place?
Oh, later, Maxine. Let's get him out of here first.
Thanks.
Oh, come on. Let's get him out of here.
We girls have got to stick together.
Mrs. Ann, we're ready to come out now.
Fine. You finished, Helen?
I'll be the merest moment, Mrs. Morris. The merest moment.
All right, ladies, move out. Oh, and there's a nice surprise for you after breakfast.
Another one. How much can a girl stand?
Thanks for helping us out.
Oh, God, how did you get in here?
We're busted for shoplifting.
Oh, just small stuff, nothing serious.
When I told the cops my name, they thought I said Ellen instead of Ellen. Then we realized they thought I was a girl. I'm not surprised people do that. Anyway, we played along with it at first because it was just a joke. Then the JP thought I was a girl, too. I never thought we'd get away with it in here, but we have.
I'd noticed. But how did you get through the induction? What happened in the showers?
Same thing that happened this morning. Mrs. Morris was kind of busy with Laney. You see, everyone was looking at her tattoos.
Well, it is a showstopper, all right.
All right, don't you start.
Oh, sorry, love.
That's about it. Except for last night, I thought we were really gone then.
What happened?
Miss Ferguson opened the spy hole. And Laney and me were, well, you know, together.
And? Well, come on.
Well, nothing. That's just it. She just smiled and turned away.
That figures. You know why, don't you?
Yeah, I know. She thinks we're lesbians.
This gets better by the minute. Why isn't B here to hear this?
What do you reckon our chances are? Do you think the officers will catch up?
Well, not if I have anything to say about it.
Good, I hope not. I don't want me and Alan to have to part.
Well, we'll have to see about it. Now, starting tomorrow, you should both work. It'll be safer.
Sure. Hey, I don't suppose there's a razor in this place anywhere, is there?
Oh, yeah. You are getting a bit of fluff. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
You know, at a pinch, we could always borrow Joan Ferguson's. No, I take that back. She probably uses a blowtorch.
How long do you think you're going to keep this up?
Why?
We just want to stay together, that's all.
Yeah, and why not? You just leave them alone.
It's nothing to me. I just want to see the looks on their faces when they find out you're a bloke.
Well, they're not going to find out, because when I'm finished with him, he'll look like Miss Australia. A bit suspect in a swimsuit, of course, but... Come over here, love.
Hey, where'd you get that?
Okay, my secret is out. I shave my legs.
Keep knit, will you, love?
You ready?
Yeah, sure.
You haven't got any whiskers, just a bit of bum fluff.
How do you feel about being a transformed woman?
Go for your life.
Well, when I'm finished with you, you'll feel like a new woman. And you can have your pick of any one of them here.
Now, don't you go too heavy with the makeup. You don't want him to look like a pro.
Don't do that. You'll smudge your mascara.
Sorry, but it feels uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, now you know what we go through.
Yeah, but he's beginning to shape up, don't you reckon? Amazing what a bit of makeup will do for a girl.
What about a beauty spot right there? I reckon it'd finish it off real well.
No, thanks.
Why not? You reckon you're pretty enough already, do you?
Yeah. Look, Maxine, give it a rest, will you? I mean, what if an officer walks in?
Yeah. Hey, you better keep these arms covered up. They feel real muscly. Have a feel of mine. Go on. Me bloke reckons I'm real strong for a girl.
Not bad.
Oh, why doesn't she lay off him?
Where you going?
To the little girl's room, if it's all right with you.
Oh, yeah, sure. Be my guest.
So this heading's under complaints. And if you have a complaint regarding any aspect of the imprisonment, you have access.
Anyway, you can't blame a girl for trying now, can you? I mean, it's not every day she gets a chance to lure a bloke into her cell now, can she?
God, you never stop trying to...
Just how long did you think you could keep this little charade going? You don't realise, do you? The number of charges the department could throw at you for pulling a stunt like this. Oh, my God, you are stupid little fools. Okay. You think this place is scary, do you? You just wait until you hit Woodridge, boy. I suppose all of the others have been in on this. Come on, I want to know who else knows about this.
Answer, Mrs. Powell, please.
No one. Just us and Maxie.
Oh, yes, yes. In this place, that'd be easy to believe. Oh, my God. When I find out who is involved in this, there's going to be hell to pay. All right. Take Miss Farmer to isolation. He'll have to stay there until we decide what to do with him. Then will you come straight back and see me? In the meantime, I'll get in touch with Mrs. Davidson, see if she's got any ideas what to do. Although I doubt whether she's ever been in a situation like this before.
What's happening? Where are they taking him?
Any trouble out of you, miss, and you'll go straight to solitary.
Alan, what's happening? Where are they taking you?
I don't know. They haven't said anything.
Now get off the grounds. You hurt me. You've got your bus fare, so clear out.
Laney, all right. I'll come and see you.
Alan!
I'll be here waiting for you when you get out.
Told you to get moving.
Looking for Alan Farmer?
That's me. What can I do for you?
Oh, well, I'm Judy Bryant. I promise.
Oh, great. You're from the halfway house, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
The girls from Wentworth told me about you. They're reckoning the best thing since last bread. Anyway, come in.
Thanks very much. Oh, this is a real cute place you got here.
I was just going to have a Coke. Do you want one?
Oh, that'd be nice. Thanks very much.
Great. Take a seat and I'll get you a glass.
Okay.
Have you heard how Laney is? They won't let me visit her. I suppose I can understand why. They keep telling me she's okay, but
Thanks.
I'm a bit worried. You see, we've never been apart before.
Well, when was the last time you rang?
This morning, why?
They said she was okay?
Yeah. What's wrong? Something's happened
It's
to her.
okay. Don't panic. But they should have told you. She poured caustic soda on herself.
Oh, no. Those bloody tattoos.
Yeah, well, fortunately, they were able to get to her before she did too much damage. Did she ever try to do this sort of thing before?
She's talked about it. But I've always been there to stop her. I've got to see her. I've got to talk to her before she really hurts herself.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. You see, your little stint at Wentworth has embarrassed the powers that be. That's why they haven't let you in to see her. But officially, they're not allowed to do that.
What can we do about it?
Plenty. Now, you sit down. I want you to tell me every single thing that happened from the minute they booked you until they let you out.
It's Ferguson here. Any sign of Mr. Douglas yet? Well, as soon as he does, ring straight through and let the governor know. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I'm real well, thanks, Miss Ferguson. How have you been? You remember Alan Farmer, don't you?
Yes, I do. And he's been told he can't visit Dobson, so what's he doing here?
Well, why can't he? I mean, I'm a bit hazy on that point. Is it some sort of official refusal or what?
It's from the department. Is that official enough?
I would like to hear that from Mrs. Davidson.
Well, that's a great pity, Brian, because she's rather busy at the moment. Some of your friends in there have decided to play up.
I know, that is disgusting. You must be losing your touch.
Don't forget to sign out.
I won't as soon as I've seen Mrs. Davidson.
What do we do now?
Well, you heard the lady. I mean, Mr. Douglas is on his way in here. It'd be rude to leave without saying hello to him. Mr. Douglas, hi. I wondered, you have a minute?
Sorry, not just now. Is Mrs. Davidson in her office?
Yes, I'll let her know you're coming.
No, don't bother, I'll go through.
Mr. Douglas, I don't think you've met Alan Farmer here. I think you should meet him because he spent some time in this prison.
Oh, good Lord, yes, I do remember something about that. The police made an incredible mess of things, didn't they?
Well, it wasn't only the police, was it? I mean, he was here for quite some time before they discovered him. I'd say the police and the department made a mess of it. Now, wouldn't you say that?
Well, of course, I'd have to check the records, but, well, I'd be surprised to find that what you say actually happened.
I'd be surprised to find any records at all, but that's not the point. Now, Alan is very worried about Laney. Okay, they were on a shoplifting charge. They deserved that, but they were trying to get some money together to remove her tattoos. Mrs. Davidson did mention that to you.
Oh, yes, she did.
Well, unfortunately now he still needs the money. I mean, he's going to have to sell his story to the Sunday papers.
I see. Well, I think I can save you going to all that trouble. You see, the main reason for my visit today is to tell Mrs. Davidson that the department is prepared to pay for the removal of those tattoos.
That's great news. Oh, the women will be pleased. But it is for all of them, not just Laney.
Of course. Naturally, I'd need your assurance that none of this would find its way to the press.
Oh, I think we can guarantee you that, don't you?
Oh, yeah, of course. And thanks, Mr. Douglas.
Mrs. Morris?
Well, I told you he was a nice guy.